Kia ora from Aotearoa. It's Poppy speaking with the current Mayan calendar ninth wave energies. And we're just going into a new trecena now as I speak. We're just at the beginning of it. It is the trecena of Jaguar. So it's time to calmly assume a different gaze, a different way of looking at things, and to settle the nervous system because it will be fried in the storming era energy, and to go deeply into the self and to be deeply in nature, deeply in you, because you are nature. So it's like to be like a shaman and sense like one too. So we are leaving old ways of thinking and being in the past. The birthing of a new earth is the birthing of new consciousness. Sometimes observing how consciousness is and has been can show us a lot about how to move forward, especially as we know with certainty what needs to be surrendered. It's about adjusting our gaze to see through our own senses and perceptions. It's about gaining cosmic knowledge directly. This is necessary to ensure we are certain of who we are and what our purpose now is. So during this trecena, we enter NIGHTWAVE 1, 2, 3 on the fourth day, which is in the energy of Earth, so that will be for Earth, and it will also be a full moon, so that's highly significant. The energy is really going to be strong and held over because of that, and so the energy is there for us each to give form to new Earth creation through profound meditation and shamanic practices. Our co-creation involves deeply accessing cosmic knowledge for the purposes of co-creation. It can only possibly happen in connection with the life forces and sources who are that, earth and sky. So I'll talk more about the night wave energies closer to the full moon when they arrive on the 6th or 7th of April, depending upon when you are right now on the globe. So this trecena is also an opportunity to spend a lot of time in stillness, nature, peace, meditation, etc. Most people have found their way that is unique to them. Like I'm thinking about more observational type meditations. Guided meditations have a purpose, but not so much for getting into you, although it can happen, but really plenty of observational meditation as well. So we can calm our nervous systems this way and feel the higher frequency states that flow so freely in nature, in us, when we're being natural. We may also find the blockages and find our way of releasing them, and this opens up a flow of exciting new energy that can create exciting new creations, and actually we can even feel ecstasy at times inside ourselves. But this is only in full connection. You don't get that without that connection, unless it's just a quick fleeting kind of sexual turn on type thing, but that is quite different, and that does not build, it is not sustainable. So if created in connection, all creations, they are created to care for and cherish creation too. So it's time to give to the earth and birth with her. It's most surely a time to withdraw attention from the control systems. We can at least radically reduce the amounts of time spent observing outer news, which is the art of discernment can help. But it actually takes quite a lot of energy for a lot of people to discern. So if we go directly to nature, we just get true straight news straight away, but you have to do so much work to look at any secondhand news, because unfortunately there is still manipulation and agendas and lying and all sorts of things that are still left over from the old paradigm of duality. We need to know very clear nature connection to know and live from true cosmic connection. And if you like, some nerve-soothing herbs may help with the storming energies of now. Oats, passion flower, lemon balm, chamomile and lavender are my suggestions. Eventually, we will all be able to simply forage the herb that blesses our being absolutely intuitively with very little thought. That is the shamanic way. The energies are shamanic now, and we are returning to direct guidance from nature. We are here to evolve with our ascending planet So don't be fooled into off-planet ventures like in the V for Visitors movie Disclosure of the Past, because now we start to see the news from so-called galactics that they're going to come and help take people off planet. Yet here we have been working with the planet, with the ascension, so it doesn't make much sense to me that suddenly we do all of that work and suddenly we're called to go off planet, because apparently that's the best for us. So don't be fooled by that. Imagery like that can forewarn and prepare some, and it can offer hypnotic suggestions to people who are unaware. It's vital for our lives that we are connecting with nature, and connecting with self in observational kinds of meditations will do that. So my love and gratitude to you all on this epic journey of divine will in divine time. And this is an intuitive perspective of the ninth wave time frequencies of unity consciousness of the sacred mind calendar from the cosmic axis. These are natural and organic time cycles to mix with the natural and organic time ways of living in a natural and organic way. So getting the picture, natural and organic. And it's the 123rd ninth wave, time wave, of 36 solar days each since the Unity Consciousness waves began in the Gregorian year of 2011. So in Lakesh, I am another you, and the footage in the mangrove is the mangroves today. I took the footage in the mangroves, and they have an amazing protective purpose for coastal areas. It's actually amazing when you go into the meditation space and you see how nature works and what it's doing. You just get blown away. I love it. And there's a copy of the current day wave on my Facebook cover page, and there is an address there which is in the YouTube link, or otherwise if you're accessing this from Facebook, you can go directly there. So much love to you. Onwards and upwards we spiral in co-creation together.